Hey yo everybody, XCI here for a Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Here we have Xander, we have Alistair, Wynn, and Sten. And I foolishly said that I was going to go grab Liliana and come back here to loot this off camera. But to do that, I have to go back to camp. And to go back to camp, it's going to set off the Morrigan thing. So I just started recording because I'm going to go back to camp. Unless I can, can you? If I cross this, I'm going to waste time. No, I was going to say if I cross that, can you do a party change when you cross the river? I don't know. So I also need more elf fruit. I've run out of elf fruit. I've had 5 left and I made potions out of them. I also need distillation agent so I can make some better lyrium potions. That would be nice. Should we do this now? Let's do this now. Let's do this now. I am recording.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. I'm
going to assume this is the falling. Yes, you had me quite worried. It's weird, like, when it's out of context like this, though, right? We just killed a fucking dragon, you know? So, wow, I just dropped an F-bomb so early on without no provocation. Anyways, you mean when you collapsed in battle? It was after an encounter, not so much a battle. That she should have collapsed after a dragon fight. That's what she should have done. That you do indeed. Go on, out with it. Make it quick, I'm busy. You mean where you collapsed in battle?
You should know that
after battle.
Something happened to me at the tower. Before you came along, you spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon.
Yes, that's what she said.
I did, but I did not survive that
you weren't
encounter.
Breathing or some crap. Comet, I don't know, but you're standing right here. You're undead. This case of death is taking a while to kick in. Then, that's a really bad joke. Wynn. What I did, but I did not survive. What? So that's a joke. I wish they highlighted, I think it said this in an earlier episode, it'd be nice if they let you know the intonation, the meaning, like that is a joke. Put it in square brackets. Jokingly, whatever, right? But you're standing right now.
Let me explain
right here.
Fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
She had a moment. That is an amazing story. So you were never really completely dead then. So you're alive. What's the problem? So you weren't completely dead.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known because they want nothing from mortals.
I didn't know this.
Unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me.
Benign.
Without it, I would be
benevolent.
dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now.
Wait, what's with you?
To me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things.
Doesn't that
Perhaps
make you
the
an
spirit did not
abomination?
expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Then we will make the best of that time. I can't believe you kept this from me. How long will the spirit last? Well, so you're going to die soon. No surprises there. So it's not old age. She's old, but this just happened. Now we can make. I can. How long will the spirit last?
I do not know.
I don't know how Xander feels about this.
I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair
he doesn't
warning.
care.
But come, let us not talk about this.
Well,
there is time yet.
Just would have brought it up. He doesn't care. Because he doesn't care about, as we've seen, Xander doesn't care about blood mages. As long as you use that power for good, he doesn't care. He also doesn't care if, I think she made the comment about abominations. Like, if you're an abomination who can control yourself and you agree to be an abomination for a greater good, then he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Do whatever you gotta do. Get the power, but I feel like it's a little weird. I just didn't know anything about benign spirit possess, but I mean, that isn't that what the whole thing is all against? Is fade spirits? I'm a little confused right now as to how to feel about that. I'm gonna walk away for a bit. Let's see what you guys say in the comments, because I'm a little confused right now. Okay, so because I feel like it's like, okay, I will explain myself. So if there's the potential for there to be good spirits in the Fade, and the same processes that people use to bind malevolent spirits, demons, whatever, to oneself and become an abomination, they know the process for being able to do that and gain power from spirits. So if they know that process, and there are benevolent spirits in the Fade, then why isn't there a mage researching a way to bind themselves to good spirits, to become more powerful, to be used more effectively, to end wars, and to keep the peace, and to protect themselves from the chantry, whatever the case might be? But then why would you make it a crime, like punishable by death? And like, it doesn't make sense to me right now. Okay, so let's just do this. Flemeth's Grimoire. Here we go.
Mother's real grimoire, is it?
See what happens.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Don't you turn on me, Morrigan. Don't you turn on me. You confronted Flemeth and dealt with her. Her grimoire is now in Morrigan's hands, and Morrigan is very powerful. I have a feeling that Flemeth, it doesn't matter how you go about this. Flemeth's been around long enough, and she made comments about it's not the first time she's done this dance or whatever, where it's like, probably there's been other daughters who figured this out, killed her, taken the book, then just become Flemeth. Like that weird cycle. Like there could be a weird cycle like that. I don't know. Maybe it just takes them over anyways. We'll see. We'll see what this game brings. We have leveling to do. Did I write a note down for Xander levels and what to increase? I did not, but I think I'm going to go straight with dexterity. I think he has something with that 42, or there's an item that's 42 dexterity or something. I don't have a note here. I thought I did. Damn it. I have Stan, Liliana, Zevran, Alistair. But I don't have Xander. But I do like the idea of this being at 40. So that's what I'm going to do. Champion. Superiority. The champion is so fearsome that Warcry now knocks nearby opponents off their feet unless they pass a physical resistance check. So it's like I have a double whammy now. Like I can go bam, push him back, and then boom, knock him down. That's like area control right there, baby. Right there. Bam, boom, bam, boom, boom. Play. I like it. Did anyone else level? I guess I got a bunch of XP from it. Sten. How you doing, brother? We got Sten with strength. No questions. I just put a plus. Oh. Oh, sorry. There was just this thing. Nah. I'm going to hold off. I think Berserk would be cool for Sten. Anybody else after Sten? Oh, I have something for Morrigan. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, there's no question that this is the better. That's awesome. It looks exactly like her old gear. That's awesome. This is by Mage. I noticed Wynn has one, but I would rather Wynn have the one that increases the mana instead of the health right there. So I would rather have it as is. And that's it. So that's it. That's the Flemeth. That's it. That's how that storyline ended. Like, I mean, the dragon fight was pretty wicked.
I wish to ask a question of you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
Here we go. My opinion. This is what is so important. This came out of nowhere, didn't it? My opinion. This came out of nowhere, didn't it?
I would hardly call it
killed your mother.
nowhere. You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now.
Don't screw me, Morrigan.
You are impressive.
You know what I mean?
In many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I
You did lie to me.
feel
You said there was something in that.
anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of
So
dependency.
she is confused
It
about.
is a weakness I
the
abhor.
feeling.
If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the
Xander
same.
kind of wanted this. Like, I don't know if he wanted to. Like, I mean, he cares about the people that he fights alongside, right? But he kind of wanted to get Morrigan to feel something else instead of being Morrigan, you know? So, are you saying that you love me? And if I do love you? No, I certainly don't love you. If that's how you feel, then we should stop. Well, no, hold on. Let's just embrace this moment, Xander. Don't run away like you usually do. You and Morrigan have to come to terms with something here. Are you saying that you love me? I'm just going to put it on her first. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You need to pay attention.
You need to be
What
straight.
I'm saying is that I have been foolish.
Oh.
I have allowed myself to become
Oh,
too close.
hey, I can
This
get behind
is
this.
a weakness.
But let's take it easy. Let's slow down. Love is not a weakness. Then let's end this right here and now. You're just being cowardly. You're insane. This is ridiculous. Xander would not think love is a weakness, generally speaking. He thinks in his position it's dangerous. But dangerous if he was with a normal, mundane person, which Morrigan is not. Morrigan is someone who could protect herself. He would never feel like he's compromising his own safety and the safety of others by being in a relationship with someone like Morrigan. Because if he had to make a choice of saving whatever 100 people, 1,000 people, but leaving her behind to do so, he would leave her behind to do so. Not because he's just like whatever, like let her die. It's he would do that because he feels like she's the exact person who would find a way to survive that crappy scenario. She would find a way, or he at least trusts that she has the capabilities, and she's just adamant about surviving. And that is what I have since the early days has attracted me to the character of Morrigan, despite it being weird. This is the only person Xander could be with, you know. Liliana's close, but he feels like there's something still too innocent underneath the shell with Liliana. And the survivalism isn't there because she turns a lot to the Maker, and Xander would feel that's a weakness. So, love is not a weakness.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good.
I know what you're
I
talking
would
about
not.
there, Morrigan.
I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
Oh, she's bringing up with me after like a day or two after I just killed her mother. You're worth my distraction. If that's what you really want, then let's end it. It doesn't have to get that complicated. I'm okay with that answer. But this, I feel like this is the one that would bind it. Like bring it home, Xander. Bring it home.
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you
Lose
truly
30
now.
reputation.
You will regret it in the end.
God damn it, Morrigan. What is with this new screenshot? I've never clicked on these. What are you doing? What do you mean? You will regret it in the end. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to Wynn real quick. I don't think I asked her to continue with... Damn it, I always do this recently. God, okay.
What's on your
I want to
mind?
see if she has something new. Oh, boy. Well, she has something new to say after I talked to Morrigan, huh? That's not why I came here, but why did the spirits choose to help you? I'd like to ask you something about the circle. Nothing. Have you changed your mind about Morrigan and me? Probably not. I was actually thinking that there was like a string of stuff that might have opened up.
I have
after
always
I
had
first
an
talked to her.
affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
You must have been a strange child. What about demons? I've never experienced that before. What about the demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Creepy? Are you sure it wasn't evil? Xander might be a little worried about that kind of stuff. Do spirits watch people like that? Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these
Yeah, it's
benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
Isn't the whole main thing of a demon in the Fate to deceive people, though? You know what I'm saying? You're very lucky. I don't know. Well, aren't you special? You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe.
Why?
And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar
we're going
being
there
one
next,
of them.
Wynn. So the spirit of faith is your personal protector, and also in your fight with Petra's demon. I suppose it felt it wasn't your time yet. Why? I'm gonna stay with modern times.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the
Of
best
being
of the
played.
time so generously given to me.
I don't trust anything in this game anymore. I said it. There, I said it. I can't believe you're spending it here on the road, fighting Darkspawn. I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
Okay, Mom. I'll hold you to that promise. That'll be something to see indeed. You're joking, right? Because that's disturbing. That'll be something to see indeed.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
I'm gonna keep going.
What's on your mind?
Have you changed your mind? I'm kind of curious. Is there something we can do? Oh, I keep going about her. Let's go about her.
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
I don't feel 100%. Xander doesn't feel 100% comfortable. In a sense, you're a little dead. I guess death isn't an illness, is it? You're a little dead. That's rude, in a sense.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it.
Why is she
child,
admitting to that, like being legit?
your
like she's
concern is
being kept alive?
heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
When you're possessed by a spirit that you think is faith, you're not afraid. I'd rather be alive, really. I don't fear death. It's the dying that scares me. I'd rather be alive.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything
live by in
and
real
say,
world too, folks.
yes, I am content. It is enough.
A motto. Are you content? Because we always want more. I think it depends on the person you are. Are you content? Are you content when something's not letting you go, but is it something or is it you? Ooh, what if it's like I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Like, it's like, because I don't think you have spirits in the Fade. I think I read in the Codex spirits are just other beings that came into existence before man. But I was like, if you had like an entity there, like, does she have her own entity protecting her? And I don't know. My brain was going to some weird place. Made no sense. Anyways, because we always want more. Are you content? Are you? Yeah.
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
I don't know if that's new or not. I'm going to keep talking.
What's on your mind?
I don't think it is. Do you have any regrets at all? Come on, keep going.
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life.
Go on.
Made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
The thing in the Fade? What did you do? Tell me. It might make you feel better. And all along I thought you were perfect. It might make you feel better.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, an Aaron. He was my first apprentice. An Aaron was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
I could see how this could be trouble. And you took him from his people and put him in the tower. Humans like you, but the mages treat the elves like you and humans alike. I could see how this could be trouble.
What an Aaron needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me.
Blood mage?
All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
And what did he think of you? That just seems so unlike you. Was he talented? What did he think of you?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to an Aaron?
An Aaron ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
What's this with phylacteries, man? He's dead then? Phylactery, who hunted him down? Why didn't they just bring him back to the tower? Phylactery?
The phylactery is a vial of blood taken from a mage. But blood is connected to life, and your blood can be used to track you down. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
That's why I don't like them. It's not your fault, Wynn. That was cruel of them. Well, I guess you learned your lesson. That was cruel of them.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed in Aaron. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
I think it's time to forgive yourself. Maybe you did find the Dalish. In the earth? This was years ago. Move on. I think it's time to forgive yourself.
The apprentices that came after Aaron benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher.
Full circle.
And I his student.
You see how that works? See, there's a bright side. Then maybe a sacrifice was worthwhile. This is getting Modlin. I don't know what the hell that means, Modlin, but I don't like the sound of that third option. See, there is a bright side.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Help Wynn find closure. Oh, we could look for the elf? I think so. Wynn spoke to you about the first pupil she took under her wing, an elf named Aaron. She was quite harsh on him and drove him away from the circle, and Aaron spoke often of the Dalish elves and dreamed of finding them. However, Wynn believes that he never managed to find them and that he was hunted down and killed by the Templars. Ooh, that's fun. You know who needs to get worked on a little bit better? Alistair, you piece of crap. Can't seem to raise him. Anyways, I think I'm going to hit the DLC up. That's the best way to push Alistair into a scenario where some reputation gains might happen. So, let's go. Alistair.
Yes.
Wynn. Mog.
Yes.
Go. This is going to be fun. I haven't played the dog in so long, and I guess we go here. Ban Lauren's lands. Here we go. Random encounter. Oh. Darkspawn? Yep. Laugh now, bitch. Oh, no fireball. Fuck that. What? This is part of... What was that? What the hell did that just say? Spell of the what now? What do you mean? What? Plot. Vessel of the Spirit. Wynn disorients nearby enemies with a release of energy, restoring some health and mana, and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regeneration. However, once she activates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement, attack, and defense. Plot. Okay. Okay. Can I put this down here? Let's put it... Where do I do stunning and stuff? I don't really have something that... There, paralysis. I have that right there. Here. Oh. What the hell? Omega. I don't think I've ever fought anything called a Hurlock Omega. But I know the guy's got fireballs. So... I'm going to spread the warriors out. You know what? I'm going to try to get the warriors up there is what I'm going to do. This is probably going to be bad. Oh, fuck. I was looking for Sten. Wait. I got something that knocks, like... No, he's got spells, man. No, I don't like this. He's got to go down. Overwhelm. So she knew... She can do something right now. I thought the spell just said she couldn't do anything. I'm gonna paralyze him while the warriors get there.
Fiends ahead!
Let's just take some of these hits right here. Pop. Oh man, the guy took some good damage right there, man. Holy crap. Here, let's cast this now. That is a healthy run around. And you know what? I'm going to do it anyways because I'm just going to get fireballed if I don't. So I'm going to leave him on his path. Xander, I'm going to spread you out so you don't... I mean, I don't care if he pulls the fireball, but I want the fireball away from Wynn. She's casting a spell, so let's wrap this up here. Here we go. No, wait. Yeah, Wynn, actually, you stay there. You're fine. Okay, Xander back in action here. I could... You know what? I'm going to hit these guys up with this thing right here to stun them.
I am
and pull them off. Why am I shooting this way? What just happened? Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm just going to play this out. I'm going to stun these guys. I think everyone's still doing good with AI, so I don't mind what's going on here. This is kind of buffoonery. A lot of buffoonery going on right now, Xander. I could have just stayed down there, huh? Oh, well, whatever. Holy crap, so confused. Stun these bitches. I don't think that did much. Oh, well, I'm thinking you deal with... No, she's got to get her ass up there now because she can't see anything, or she's got to get back over here. Something. No, she's stuck. There's Dreadhowl. That neutralizes some crap. I still remember that. let's do that right here. Is he dead? I think he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Send me.
Okay. These guys? No. Was this? I didn't expect this to be as easy as it was, so okay.
As you say.
Okay. I guess that went pretty good. I guess. I don't really see much. Damn. Oh, shit. My game. Oh, damn it. Okay. Wait. Do they keep coming? What the hell? Did an archer forget that there was a fight going on, or what? Here, everybody. We have an archer over here that's... Wait, who just got stunned? Wynn. Hold on. Oh, shit. No, I need to get back up there. Ooh, a lot of leveling going on right now. Alright, Wynn, you just take your time. I'm gonna just look for some loot here.
It shall be done.
Nothing? Well, okay. You're gonna die
Very
very
well.
quickly. Don't worry, everybody. We got this. There we go. See how that works? That, my friend, is how you deal with archers. Wait, you wanna come at me? I don't really
I
have.
shall do it.
Does she have? She has a punchy thing. She can punch this guy with a stone fist through the air. Come on. That's right. Pop. Boink. And you're dead now.
I am ready.
Wait. What the hell? Why? Barricade? I don't remember no barricade. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's keep fighting. These are meaningless enemies to me. You can do nothing to harm me at all. I don't know. I just randomly kind of like, I don't know. Pick something. There we go. The low road. Oh. This was plotty.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit? I didn't know you could do that. Huh. I'm not sure what happened. What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
It took you that long to figure it out? So you could kill yourself doing this? She's not afraid of dying. That makes sense. You could kill yourself?
That's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Are you sure you can entertain children at parties? Okay, so she's joking. Are you sure you can control that thing? Xander's not sure what it is, so I'm a little uncomfortable. Xander, I don't want you exerting yourself. You know yourself best. Xander wouldn't hold anyone back from doing what they had to do, what they felt they had to do. So, you know yourself best? Are you sure you control? No.
It's not a demon that requires controlling. Really, you need not fear it. I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Okay. Okay. You,
It is begun.
you keep that thing at bay until I know more. I wouldn't put too much trust in it overall. It could just be another thing trying to play the game. I feel like there's like a lot of big entity players, you know? I don't think it's as simple as it seems. I think there's a lot of players. Right, what the hell is going on here? How do I get out of this? Oh,
I shall do it.
so confusing. Are you just... Yeah, continue. Okay. Whew. Alright, here we go. Another one. Take it easy. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. Take a closer look at the guards. Join the fray. Wait for the guards to leave. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. I would go for the one that's unarmed, yeah. You are surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought along this man at Ostagar. Take a closer look at the guards. Join the fray. Wait for the guards to leave. Look at the guards. The guards wear the uniform of Bane Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Right, so kill the guards. Join the fray. They're not fighting right now? Wait for the guards to leave? No. Yes. No. Join the fray. The guards wear the uniform. Was there a good way that could have ended? The king's confidant examined the mysterious victim while traveling through the woods on Bainloren's land. You witnessed a group of soldiers assaulting an unarmed man. You fought off the attackers, not yet, but it may be too for the man they are pursuing. Too late for the man they were pursuing. He lies bleeding and unconscious on the forest floor. Okay, maybe I can fix this with a rain of arrows. Okay, you're gonna. I just gotta read this a little bit. Like, does he have to activate it? Medium range. Okay, so you could do a dread howl at something at range. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then Alistair, you're gonna just get straight up in there because that's what you do, and you are going to kickstart everyone's rejuvenation. Couple ammo, and oh no, that's fine. And then I guess we just ping people off. Here, you know what? Put some bonus-y on Alistair, defense-y on Alistair,
As you say.
and Alistair's just gonna do all the hard work.
Here.
Just do all the hard work there, Alistair. You're fine. Okay, he's not fine. He's not fine. He's gonna die. I thought he had things under control. Okay, maybe I have to pay. Oh, I got people. What the hell, Alistair? Like, deal with your own. Okay, fine. Let me pay attention here. What's going on? Oh, this guy's yellow. Okay, well, shit. Oh, man. I probably should have played that out a little better. The guy's got flailing a maul. Oh, crit shot. Throwing a maul down at Alistair. Poor Alistair. Let's pause this nonsense for a sec here. And, dog, go help Alistair. Let's see this play out.
Ready.
Yeah, I think we're back to normal here. We got the problem child out of the way. I shouldn't do that with Wynn. Let's do that, and I think we're good.
As you say.
We good? I think we're good. Okay, everything's under control now. Now we're going to start getting into proper combat position here. This is a weird layout right now. Sure, just take him out now. Go ahead, Mog. Just do something, Mog. Show your true worth. There you go. Oh, yeah. Overwhelming time. Oh, down you go. How's everyone doing? Because I was watching my dog maul a man. There we go. Wait, are we still firing at something? Oh, god damn it. Come on, Xander, you have one job. Do range. Jesus. How embarrassing. Who's making those sounds of pain? Is that a wind pain or...
What's on your
Damn it.
mind?
Not what I wanted. Ooh, I didn't ask about the Morrigan thing.
It is no
Hold
trouble.
on, not right now. I just want to loot a man. Can I loot a man? Is that a man? Loot a
It is
man.
begun.
There we go. And nothing to take here. Let's see what we can do with this guy right here after we take this death route because it's on the way. Hopefully he's not bleeding to death. And he is searchable. But, oh, up close the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king. Well, damn.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's talking.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help. He's talking pretty good for a guy who took a longsword right through the gut, huh? Right between the ribs? What do you mean, there wasn't time? Well, you aren't dead yet. What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted? Yes, I recognize your face. I'm sure that can be arranged. Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand?
Was he in a cinematic?
Maker.
Like
All
if I
that time
play?
in Banloren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died. At least they didn't suffer long. I can't wait here all day to listen to you whine. We don't always get to choose our deaths. It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Oh, snap. Do you still have this key? Is this chest important? Why didn't he just give the key to Duncan? Well, we saw how that ended. Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however.
Dude, are you
Had I
bleeding out
kept it,
right now, dude?
it would be in Ban Lauren's hands by now.
But you said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it? Where? Do you think I should attempt to retrieve it? Where? Sanders doesn't.
The key's behind a
Let's do
loose
it.
stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a
Oh,
map
perfect.
for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor.
Don't I have Merrick's sword?
And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off.
What is Anna
He was
wielding
our
right
king.
now?
He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Wait, it's not Merrick. Who's the Redcliffe guy? I got the wrong names here. Return to Ostagar. Okay, hold on. Everything's slow down. Quest updated. Recover the king's secret. Okay, return to Ostagar. According to Elric, the king's arm chest contains documents pertaining to secret talks with Orlais. Kaelin entrusted the key to Elric, who fearful of capture, hid it within a statue at Ostagar. Given the importance of the documents, the unknown state of the king's body, the opportunity to reclaim the royal arms and armor, and your own desire for revenge, the benefits of a small-scale assault on Ostagar are beginning to outweigh the risk. Recover the king's secret documents. According to Elric, the king kept some secret correspondence locked away in the royal arms chest, which Kaelin kept in his tent at Ostagar. Elric has drawn you a map showing you where he hid the key. Reclaim the king's belongings. King Kaelin's golden arms and armor were lost in the battle and divided as prizes among the Darkspawn commanders. This is going to be fun. For armor, he wore helm, breastplate, greaves, and gauntlets. For arms, he bore his Father Merrick's sword and a heraldic shield. So I am fairly certain the sword Alistair has is not Merrick's sword. Okay, so boss kill mission? Sounds like fun. Okay, and then do I still have... There we go. What's this thing? Return to Ostagar credits. Wait, how come I don't have the credits that... Oh, I do. Feast Day Pranks credits. Feast Day Gifts. Oh, what the hell? I feel like these two things need to be the other ones I finished, no? Oh, man. I want the credit sheets. By the way, in the middle of that, I was like, I didn't go with Liliana to the tower. I'm fairly certain I've said that for the end of the last episode, the beginning of this one. I disoriented myself immediately, and now I've started a DLC, and I'm not... Ooh, I need Alpha for potions. Oh god, I was gonna go to the tower because I needed distillation
Shall be
agents.
done.
Oh god, and I need more elf root for healing potions. Anyways, we're gonna push forward. I don't know. I feel like I'm good enough. Well, I don't have 30 healing potions anymore, which is lower than I'm comfortable with, but I feel like with Wynn, I'm pretty confident. So I guess they were like, if you're going, take me, because I could probably change party right here, right? Oh, maybe not. Wait, what? Oh, right, that's right. Ostagar was by Fleming's hut. Okay, hold on. Break. Time out. I've reached time. So I'm going to end this episode here. Maybe I am going to go and do that tower thing off camera. I'm going to do campground one more time. I'm going to do this now in case something happens. I'm going to get Liliana. I'm going to go to the tower. I got to pick up some supplies. I am going to gear up off camera. When we continue next time, I will push forward into Ostagar, and hopefully we'll do it in... I think we've been doing like the DLCs in about 3 episodes each or so. Anyways, I'm rambling on at this point. I'm going to cut around that and just say, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, folks. I'll catch you around next time. Peace, everybody.
Do you
just
slay
need her
the
to
old
admit.
wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Damn you, game. I just need you to admit that you take over